Hi everybody, in this video let's look at the first part of this chapter 1 circular measures 1.1 radian. Last time if I asked you to measure the size of the angle, normally we will use the units of degree, right? So in this chapter we are going to learn one more new unit that we can use to measure the size of the angle, which is equal to radian. Okay, what is 1 radian? How big is it? Now let's look at this one. I have a circle over here. The radius is 4 units. The arc length is equal to 4 units as well. When the arc length is equal to the radius, the angle subtended at the center here will be equal to 1 radian. So if I make the arc length longer, which is 2 times of this, what will happen? So I try to adjust this as accurate as I can, because sometimes it's a little bit hard to get exactly an integer. Okay, try. Okay, finally I caught it. Now, when the arc length is 2 times of radius, the angle subtended at the center here will be 2 radian. So how about if I make this arc length longer, become 3 times of this radius, which is equal to 12. Okay, now it becomes 3 radian. So can you see a pattern over here? When the arc length, which is s, is equal to radius, the angle is 1 radian. When the arc length is equal to 2 times of radius, the angle subtended at the center here will be 2 radian. When the arc length is equal to 3 times of radius, which is this case, the angle subtended at the center here will be equal to 3 radian, right? So how about if I make a full turn? The arc length will actually become the circumference of the circle, which is equal to 2 pi r. Okay, now try to guess. How many radian we have here? 1 radius, 1 radian, 2 radius, 2 times of radius, 2 radian, 3 times of radius, 3 radian. So how about 2 pi r? So it becomes 2 pi radian, right? So 2 pi radian is a full turn, right? So from here we know 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degrees. So if I divide both sides by 2, what I will get? I will get pi radian, and this will become 180 degree. Okay, so pi radian is equal to 180 degree. 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree. So remember these two. Okay, now let's go back to my note. Okay, just now we got this 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree, right? And when I divide both sides by by 2, I will get pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So in this part we are going to learn how to convert radian to degree and degree to radian. So if I want to calculate 1 radian equal to how many degree, so what should I do? I divide both sides by pi, right? When I divide both sides by pi, when I divide both sides by pi, I will get this. 1 radian is equal to 180 degree over pi. So if I have 2 radian, I ask you to convert to degree. You take 2 times this. I have 3 radian. You want to convert to degree, 3 times 3. Okay. So now, let me write again. This pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So now if I ask you to convert degree to radian, we need to know 1 degree is equal to how many radian, right? So I divide both sides by 180. So here I will get 1 degree. And this is pi over 180 radian. Okay, this is pi. Okay, now radian convert to degree, you have to time 180 over pi, which I show you here. Radian convert to degree, you have to time 180 over pi. And degree to radian, degree to radian, you have to time pi over 180. Okay, so some students will get confused about this too. So if you cannot remember, you can think this way. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree, right? So pi, if you press your calculator, is equal to 3.14 something, right? Now you compare this number and this number. Which is bigger? This is bigger, right? This is smaller. So from here we know that from radian change to degree, the number will actually become bigger. From degree change to radian, the number will become smaller, right? Okay, if you remember this, then it will be easy. Now let's look at this one. Degree to radian, number become smaller. So you have to put the small number on the top. So pi is actually smaller than 180, right? So you have to times pi over 180. So radian to degree, the number become bigger. Then you have to put the bigger number on the top, which is 180. So you have to time radian to degree, you have to times 180 over pi. Okay? Now let's try few examples, then you should be okay to convert radian to degree or degree to radian. Okay, now let's look at few examples. Convert each of the following angle in radian to degree. Okay, now we are converting all this angle from radian to degree. So in case you already forgot how to convert it, try to think this way. Radian to degree, number become bigger or smaller. So if you recall back this one, pi radian is equal to 180 degree. You know that radian to degree, the number become bigger, right? So you have to times 180 over pi. Okay, now let's look at A. Equal to how many degree? 2.4 radian. I want to, this is a short form of radian. So if I want to convert to degree, right, I just take 2.4 times 180 degree over pi. Then just press your calculator. So it's equal to 137 point, okay, very long decimal, I just round off it to 2 decimal places, 51 degree. Okay, radian to degree, number become bigger, the bigger number on the top, 180 on the top, pi at the bottom here. Okay, so how about B? B, I think it should be no problem, you can try on your own. 0.64 times 180 over pi. Then you will be able to convert the radian to degree. So when you solve the questions in the chapter, you will always see a lot of angle given in this form, radian, and you have a in term of pi. Okay, now let me show you how to convert this C. Pi over 4 radian. Radian to degree, number become bigger number on the top. So I need to time 180 over pi. Okay, so you take 180. So this one I simplify it. 180 divided by 4. Okay, you will get 45 degree. Okay, this one you do the same thing. Okay, so this is equal to 216 degree. You can try on your own and check, see whether you can get this answer. And the B here is equal to 36.67 degree. Okay, now let's try another one. Now this time from degree to radian, convert each of the following angle in degree to radian. Degree to radian. In case you forgot how to do it, remember this. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So degree to radian, number becomes smaller, right? This is only 3.14 something. So you have to time the small number on the top because number becomes smaller. pi over 180. Okay, now let's try B. I have 250 degree. I want to convert to radian. Take 250 degrees, sorry, 250 degree, correct? Okay, so I want to convert to radian times pi over 180. Okay, now it becomes radian. 250 times pi over 180. So when long decimal places, I just round off it to 4 significant figures. Then it will be 4.363 radian. Okay, let me show you one more. How about this one, donkey. 71 degree 40 minutes. Okay, if you are using a calculator, actually you can just key in your calculator this one, 71 degree 40 minutes times pi over 180. Then you will be able to convert this angle to radian. So if you don't want to use a calculator, you can do it this way. So this 71 degree, we just copy 71 degree plus I change it to become degree, so I have to divide it by 60. Okay, so this is actually 71 and 2 over 3. Let me check around now. Yes, correct. So, okay, 71 and 2 over 3 degree. So if I want to convert it to radian, right, what I do is I just time. Actually, you don't have to write so long. I just want to show you clearer, so I write a lot of steps here. So time pi over 180. Then it will become radian. Okay, just press the calculator. So it's equal to 1.251. Same thing, I round off it to 4 significant figures, 1.251 radian. Okay, so just remember, radian to degree, number become bigger. You have to times 180 over pi, bigger number on the top. Degree to radian, number become smaller, smaller number on the top. You have to time pi over 180. Okay, sometimes the question asks you to convert degree to radian, like just now what we did here, but this is okay, degree to sorry, let me look at this one. Degree to radian, like this one, degree to radian. But you notice that this is not in terms of pi. We don't have any pi here. Sometimes the questions want you to convert degree to radian, but in terms of pi. Okay, so what we do, how do we convert? 45 degree is equal to 45. Okay, degree to radian, number become smaller, right? Number becomes smaller, so you have to time pi over 180. Okay. Now, since the question asks us to give our answers, leave our answer in terms of pi, it means that we don't want to key in this pi. So what we need to do is just take 45 divided by 180. Then you will get 0.25 or 1 over 4 pi radian. If you don't want to write 1 over 4 pi radian, you can just write pi over 4 radian. Okay? So this one you can try. Okay, let me show you. This is A, this is B, 150 degree. So I want to convert this to radian in terms of pi. Time pi over 180. So we just press our calculator. 180 divided by 150. 150 divided by 180. You will get very long decimal, very long decimal. Just convert it to fraction. So it will be 5 over 6 pi radian. Okay? Okay, let me show you the last one. Now, radian become degree. Number become bigger. So we have to time 180 over pi. over pi. Okay, so it will become degree. If you don't want to write this degree, is okay. Just you write in the final answers. So the pi we can simplify it, right? So just take 3 over 5, press your calculator, time 180. So you will get 108 degree. Okay, how about this one? Same thing, 1 and 2 over 3 pi radian. So I just change to this mixed number become improper fraction first. It become 5 over 3 pi. I want to convert to degree. Number become bigger. The bigger number on the top, smaller number on at the bottom here. So the pi, you can simplify it. 5 over 3 times 180. You will get 300 degree. Okay, actually we have a shortcut here. Okay, now I'm going to show you this shortcut, may be easier for you. Okay, now let's see this few example here. Radian to degree, right? Number become bigger. So this is the method I showed you just now. I times 180 over pi, right? You notice that the pi will just cancel up. So what we left is 180 divided by pi. Okay, now look at this one. Same thing happened here. Time 180 over pi. And the pi will actually cancel up as well, right? You left 180 divided by 2. This one is the same thing. Pi over 4 times 180 over pi. Cancel up the pi, then you will left 180 over pi. So now you see the patterns. Every time the pi will actually cancel up, right? So if I ask you to convert a radian to degree, the radians is in terms of pi, then it will be very easy. You just think this way. You just assume that the pi is just 180. You take 180 divided by 3. You get the answers. 180 divided by 2. You get the answer. Right? 180 divided by 4. So it is 45. Okay, so this is another, I think this method is faster when you have the angle in radian in terms of pi. You want to convert to degree, right? You just assume that the pi is 180. 180 divided by 3. 180 over 2. 180 over 4. Okay, how about we try one more? How about we have 3 over 2 pi radian. So you can do it this way. If you don't want, you can just think this way. 3 over 2 times 180. Okay, so this cancels up. 270 degree. Okay, let's check. Correct or not? That's the answer. 3 over 2 pi. We want to convert to degree, right? So we time 180 over pi. Okay, the pi will actually cancel up, right? So 3 over 2 times 180. So every time when you see radian in terms of pi, if you want to convert to degree, if you want to do it faster way, you just assume that the pi is 180, and that you will get the answer in degree. Okay, so same thing happens here. How about when we have a degree, we want to convert to radian in terms of pi. So how to do it? Let me show you here. Okay, let me use another color. Okay, so this is the method I showed you just now. Degree, convert to radian, number becomes smaller, right? Pi times pi over 180. So how about this one? 90, oh, correct, 90 times pi over 180. So how about this? 45 times pi over 180. Then we will be able to convert the degree to radian, right? So do you see a pattern over here? Every time you take this one divided by 180. You see, 60 divided by 180, you add a pi. 90 divided by 180, and you have a pi here. 45 divided by 180, you have a pi here. So if you see the pattern here, let's say if I want you to convert to radian, it can be done very easily. 60 divided by 180, add a pi beside it. Okay, then you can just simplify this one, which is 1 over 3 pi. Well, correct? Or you can write pi over 3. So 90 degree, I want you to convert to radian. Okay, divided by 180, add a pi beside it. Okay, so you will get pi over 2. So this is 1 over 2 times pi, which is equal to pi over 2. Sorry, this is not, my word is not really clear. Can I see it? This is, oh, let me write again. This is pi over 2 radian. Okay, pi over 2 radian. Okay, let me write this one. So okay, 45 degree, I want you to convert it to radian. You take 45 divided by 180, add a pi beside it. Okay, then it will be in radian. Okay, radian. Okay, so normally if you see a people, some people give you the angle, let's say for example, this one, let's say sine pi over 4. If nothing here and you see a pi here, then people know that this is in radian. Okay, now do the same thing here. 45 divided by 180, which is equal to 1 over 4. Pi, you can write pi over 4 radian. Okay, so how about I give you one, let you try yourself. So if you have 270 degree, convert to radian. Okay, you can pause the video, try on your own. If you understand this one, 270 divided by 180, add a pi beside it. So we got this one. If you don't want to use a calculator, you can simplify this way. Divided by 9, divided by 9. 3 over 2 pi radian. Okay? Okay, I think now you should be no problem, right? To convert degree to radian and radian go back to degree again. Okay, for this video I stop here first. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.